Guys, welcome. If you're new here, subscribe. Kenneth Okonkwo dey trend, and guess what? Now because of this video we go do for Sunrise Dailies for Channels TV some days ago. For this video, he alleged say P2B and some other caucus of the NDC party from the eastern part of Nigeria say they extort money from those wey go like contest under the party. Watch the video, then I'll give you some facts.
Anybody who is voting for NDC and P2B is voting for criminality. And I will prove it with facts. I will call names. There is one man called Obunike Ohebu, the House of Representatives aspirant, Newi North and Newi South, and Ekusigo local government from Anambra State. He sent an SOS to me. And he said that P2B is now the head of the criminality, that they were scammed in NDC. And he said, Okonkwo went back to his people and made sure that every constituency produced one candidate so that they will not be scammed. But P2B told them that all of them, the aspirants, should go into the field and that they thought they were going to have primaries. Remember, Sereka Dixon came out and said, once you pay your expression of interest form, you are not going to pay any money. When you are now the one that is nominated, that's when they will take nomination fee. And all of them ran into it. Then P2B and the leaders of the Southeast now went and told them, anybody who wants to be House of Rep person, after paying that expression of interest form, must pay 10 million naira bribe. And Senate, 20 million naira bribe. When they were
bribe to who?
Bribe to the NDC and the caucus. They call them caucus leaders in the Southeast. This was what he wrote it and sent to me and sent me the receipt because they told him he needed money to campaign for his presidency. Now, when they downplayed, they were told individually. So they thought they were now the chosen candidate, that maybe that is the nomination fee. When all of them paid, they discovered they were many. Then we are now told to go into the field for direct primary. And when they now went into the field, they thought that there was going to be genuine primary. And as they were in that field, killing themselves, P2B was in John Wood Hotel. He mentioned the hotel, writing the list of candidates. And after that, they submitted it. You know what he said? He said, I am not disappointed that I lost the ticket. I am rather disappointed that I invested my time, resources, and reputation in a process that is becoming increasingly opaque and inconsistent with the democratic principles it proclaimed. And this is another man from Enugu State, a highly political person sent to me. And you know what he said? He said, I have a direct taste of the fraud called P2B. Recently in NDC.
But we must put that, yes.
NDC has become a national dialogue for criminality.
No, but just a moment.
Discussion of criminals.
Mr. Okonkwo, you do acknowledge that that was the testimony of one person, and it's an allegation.
No.
You haven't investigated that.
Hold on.
To be able to say you did your own investigation,
yes,
and you found it to be true.
What, did you know what Aisha said? He said they did not even give me, I'm not talking about level playing ground. They did not give me ground at all. He said it on TV. I'm talking about corroboration. A lot of them have said it. And you know why I'm annoyed? You said I did the investigation. I am the leader of ADC in Enugu State. The same people we fought that they will not extort the aspirants. They are the people that went to NDC and they started extorting the aspirants. NDC has come out with a statement trying to distance themselves from what is happening in the Southeast. And they said it is the caucus leaders in the Southeast that are responsible.
Now, listen.
From Anambra State. Okosleze from Enugu State.
Enugu State.
From Abia State.
Abia State.
From Imo State. And what else is...
You hear the name, the Achiku Denwa from Imo State. That name we Kenneth Okonkwo just mentioned. That guy was the former governor of Imo State and also the minister under Yar'Adua's regime for commerce and trade. Now, the guy lawyers, they don't slam Kenneth Okonkwo a lawsuit, and the lawsuit has a demand for retraction of this statement. Secondly, a public apology, and they were specific about it. I'll do the summary for you. And again, 5 billion for compensation. They say injure their client's image. So waiting the lawsuit carry, more go check the lawsuit. See the lawsuit here. See the lawsuit here. Now, I don't do the summary quickly. I'll read them out for you. The first one, they say Kenneth Okonkwo accused their client of extortion, and they asked Kenneth Okonkwo to go check out the meaning of extortion from the dictionary. After I checked it up, the meaning of extortion or extort from the dictionary means to obtain by force, to obtain something by force, or threats or intimidation, or to obtain something when you put other people under pressure, or to collect something unwillingly for some other person, then be extort. So Kenneth Okonkwo stage, you listen to the video where we see they obtain by false pretense there. Now, the next summary of this lawsuit, we say the counsels to the ex-governor, they say while Udenwa was governor and also minister, until now he has never been accused of any crime or anything, no case of corruption up until now. And that guy was the governor of Imo State from 1999 to the year 2007, meaning say he served 2 terms, yet no corruption case or anything. Actually, if not this research I went to do, I actually thought probably na only P2B be the person wey don finish wey no get any corruption case or allegation against him. Now they went further to say the accusation has greatly injured their client's image, home and abroad, his reputation and also his credit. Meaning say this accusation wey Kenneth Okonkwo call their client name go put inside, e don harm their client's image and also their client's pocket. Now they went further to say, as a lawyer, Kenneth ought to know the consequence of false allegation, because Kenneth Okonkwo, you all know now, na lawyer him be. So they say he ought to know the consequence of false allegation. They went further to say they are giving Kenneth Okonkwo this lawsuit carry, no if you read am, no worry. They give Kenneth Okonkwo 7 days to write a strong worded letter of apology and also publish am for 5 national dailies, and for him to appear on Arise TV and also Channels Television and for public apology and give an undertaking never to defame their client again, plus a payment of 5 billion as compensation. I say, as I do the summary finish, I'm like, Kenneth, how Kenneth won't take survive this one? Even if you go meet Atiku, how you won't take do am? Because at this point, you don't mention the man name, and Kenneth claimed there say he get evidence, say the man was part of the Southeast Caucus, they demanded money, he get evidence. You just mention people name like that. Don't forget, say some days ago, P2B too don't be also issue what's it called, a lawsuit again. So they don't slam Kenneth Okonkwo 2 lawsuits in less than a week. You feel say Kenneth Okonkwo will fit survive this? Well, let me know your thoughts on this in the comment section. If this is your first time here, do well to click on the subscribe button and turn the notification bell. We go dey analyze and also dissect wetin dey happen for our country, Nigeria. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.